Hey guys, what's going on? So today I want to make my 2 months video, post-op video for top surgery, and I kind of want to talk about how much motion I have and what I've been doing now that I don't have to wear the ACE bandage. At least that's not as much. So I wear the ACE bandage at night, primarily just to sleep on top, to keep my scars down, and like, and you know, you tend to move a lot now, and now that I can sleep on my side again, I don't want any pulling. Sometimes, like last night, I felt like kind of some strange pulling sensation kind of in my right side. And yeah, so now what I use is this, which is a compression shirt. So this is a Under Armour compression shirt that I have to wear. Hopefully you can see that. And it's really tight. This is a small on kids. It fits me for somehow. I didn't think it would, but it does. And it keeps everything really tight. And I wear this underneath, obviously, my shirts every day during the day. So far, it's done the tricks. I don't know if it keeps the scar down, but it at least helps like just it feel like protected and not like fresh and out and about like it would in just like a white tee or like a t-shirt of any sorts, you know. It kind of does protect it. I don't have many of these because they're just a little expensive, but this is, I don't know, some people use scar guard and stuff like that. I haven't used that, but I have seen that my left side of my incision has been stretching, so I need to find a solution before obviously that shit gets huge. Also, what I've been applying is jojoba oil. If you guys don't use this, use this please. It's so good for your skin. I used to use this for my ears when I used to have them stretched, and it's all organic. It's moisturizing, it's softer skin. For massage, this is for basically anything and everything for your skin related. I think you could even put this in your hair if you wanted. But yeah, I put this in my incisions and on my nipples. I don't really use anything else. I don't know if there's anything else to use. Oh, some people make their like own home cream, like kind of solutions and stuff like that. I tried to give it a go, but I couldn't find all the ingredients. So yeah, jojoba oil, really easily accessible in any like organic nature like kind of related shop or even on Amazon. It's relatively cheap. So check that out. So now I'm gonna kind of show you and talk a little bit more about my incisions. Okay everybody, so I kind of want to just show you my incisions. So basically, like I said, my left side right here is actually stretching more than my right side, which is odd because I am a righty indeed. So as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but basically I had this little nub from the drain site and it's still there, as you can see, and you can see that like my incision over here, I'm trying to not cover it, it's a bit stretched, and I'll show you in comparison to the other side. At the edges of both of these, it's still, my skin is still pulled, and I think there's still some glue or something left from the stitching because I can feel it on top of my scar still on the edges over here. It's definitely dissolved more on my right side because it's also had like way more of these over here before. And I just kind of want to show you how good my right side is actually healing. So last night I felt some pulling right under my nipple, and it's red right here. If you're wondering why your incisions turned red, it's just because like of all the blood that's like gushing to that area because your body's trying to basically heal itself. And then here, let me lift. As you can see, hopefully you can see, it's actually not stretched whatsoever on this side. Like, it's stretched obviously a bit, but nowhere near as much as my left side, which I find really, really odd again, because I am a righty and I use the majority of like my right hand. But overall, I'm healing great. As you can see, the pigmentation of my nipples is still not back. It's like doing its own thing, and it can take months, honestly, for it. But overall, I feel great, and it looks great. I cannot wait to go back to the gym and like really build up my chest. And yeah, so like I had surgery with Dr. Paul Weiss, if anybody is wondering, in New York City. Yeah, I'm just really worried. If anybody does honestly recommend the scar guards, I'll get them. My surgeon says that like he doesn't think they make a big difference, but we'll see because I really don't want my scars to stretch out much more than this. Obviously I expect, you know, it's just inevitable it's kind of gonna stretch, but I don't want like really thick scars. I'm like a little afraid that might happen. But yeah, this is, I don't know which one's my good nipple. This guy is like more down and this guy is more alive, so I don't know which one I prefer, like when I wear t-shirts and stuff. So I'm gonna come back up now, so I can talk to the camera because this feels weird. So yeah, so hopefully you get a little view of kind of like what to expect once you're in 2 months, and you can really get your sense of motion back. I don't recommend like a lot of physical activity. Honestly, I've heard like horror stories of people who go back to work too soon. Obviously, because it's kind of inevitable. People have to work. You have to get a living. I understand that. But you know, really trying to have other people help you out, like heavy doors, kind of simple stuff. You know, keep it on the forefront. And yeah, so if anybody has any questions or suggestions for the scar guards, please let me know. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.